Hello winners, welcome to Forex Trade Review. In this video we're going to go through the week of 1st of December to 6th of December to see how do we make any profits, when should you have entered, when did you enter, how to improve your trades. This is for gold, Aussie USD, EURUSD, Pound USD, USDCAD and USDZAR. I think that sounds amazing because it's the end of the week. This is just before NFP, so if NFP goes wild or doesn't do anything, well, this is before NFP because you should not be trading during NFP. My name is Ivan Biral. I am a forex trader, and yes, I am also an economist. I do hold a master's degree in economics, and I have years of experience of trading forex myself, struggling, and now I am profitable. I am also to be considered, in my mindset, a professional forex trader, and I'm going to show you my world of how I think and how I want you to think. Because this video is not about me. I want it to be about you and how you can improve your trades this week. Goldie. Well, Goldie has a very interesting feature because I said this is plan A on Sunday. This is basically a review from the trades that we posted on Saturday. So everything was done before. This is no hindsight. This was plan A and this was plan B. Plan B worked very well, very nicely. And I said that's where you take profit, and boom, you got your profit. How much should you get? Well, if you took plan A, then you should be around 130. Then if you were taking from M2 from monthly, you should be 118. 185 in profit, but also if you're still open from this price, I think it was around 156 there. This is my current profit, 1900. Okay, awesome. That is what you were supposed to do. I said that's a new high. That's what will make a new higher low. It went a bit lower, but also maybe I did it to you, but I believe that this is still a reversal. This is totally okay. If it goes down there, I will take it. I took it. And I also want you to take it. That's take profit. Done, over, and finito finale. Nothing else to see here. Well, after it took profit, it has consolidated. And after it has consolidated, we're now waiting for the breakout to the low side or to the higher side. I am currently waiting for it to break above, but if it ever comes down to 170, 1470, I am ready to take my stop loss. Okay? That is gold. Gold. XAUUSD. Here we are on Aussie dollar. That is the buyer price for December. And it came all the way down almost. So that's clearly your entry. Clearly your entry to buy. And what was our goal? Our goal was, so if you took that wick somewhere in here, so just check it a bit above it. That was your first target of 40 pips. Then again, if you took the aggressive target, that was 53. But if you did as I did, we went up to R3. That is 81 pips. And after that, it has consolidated. And then if it now breaks above it, then it will go up to 69.30. Woohoo! Did we say that's how it's supposed to be? Yes! On Saturday, I said, buy here. This is the place to buy. And now we are deep in profit. As a seller, you should not have done anything. You are chanceless, and this is clearly very bullish until it breaks below this structure again. Now, could you have entered in here? This is a double top, lower high, lower. Well, never came back here, and when it went back here, it make a double top on 4 hours, and after that it hasn't made a new low. So now it's just, well, if you took your entries here, that's maybe a valid one. Double top, and then new low, and then lower high. Okay, fine, you can take that, but that just makes you 20 pips in profits. Now break even, no, maybe break even, or even losses. If this breaks above, as I believe it will be, then we'll look into it going higher. This is not bearish, this is nothing to sell. Let's move on. .com. Buyers are in control, sellers should be out. EURUSD, here we have a very interesting thing. So where was my entry? My entry was here, on this low here. And then I took it just below 111, around somewhere here. So if you do 74 pips, that's what I did. So I exited here because I saw, okay, we have come up. First of all, we took the entry here. New high, higher low. Boom. Ready to go. It went a bit down, but that only made me entry again. Then we shooted up like a rocket star. We went through and past the target that I said we would take, that you should take. So from here and up to here, so that's 34 pips, that's 45 pips. I took 74 pips. Now, what do we reckon? Well, I see this is maybe a double top. Well, it is in the consolidation around the seller's price in a bearish market. So I want to see what does it do. What can we do here? So what you should have done, here's where you should buy. This is where you should sell, should have sold. And then you may have be stopped out at break even or in loss. Fair enough. But also, when you are up here, this is not a place to sell, because if this is a double top, there has new low. If this is a triple top, it has no new low. This is a breakout. Well, it comes all the way down back again. That's what puts me out. I'm like, nope, this is, well, it went way above this price and has gone way above this price. But to me, that is like, no. I don't like this. So it went back up again. I'm like, okay, fine. Let's do this around the monthly sell price. If it comes down hard, as I believe it would, then I'm not going to stop it. And if it goes higher, I will catch it along again. There's trades for next week, by the way, people. Don't forget about that. So buyers got it. Sellers are best break even or loss. That's what you should expect this week. And if you did better than that as a seller, way to go. Ouch. Okay, first of all, EURUSD, boom. This? Well, the market did as very well planned out. Well, it didn't plan go as planned, but that's your trade. 164 pips, that's your trade. That is maximum what you should expect in a month. And now it went higher. That is nothing, nada to do about us. It went higher and above, then fine. Go along, have fun. And also, this is the target for the conservatives, and this is the target for the aggressive ones. Okay, profits, sellers. What should you have done? You could have sold it maybe here. Yeah, okay, yeah, maybe. That is a better sell. That is kind of a sell. So if you took that, well, when it comes to this price from last month, it just breaks above it. Breaks above this price. So it's kind of like, yeah, okay, fine, well, fair enough. It's great enough. It shouldn't be a sell. That's not a sell because that's a higher high. And it just goes off like a rocket with rocket science. Anything above here is, I don't care. This is what we should do. Take profit at monthly target, get over it. Now buyers are done for entire month of December. Sounds amazing, isn't it? CAD! Oh, nice! I haven't traded CAD this week, by the way, but I should have. That's the monthly trade. That's the weekly trade. What should you do? And I've said that was the first, that is the second. Amazing. And then it has gone past the take profit, the aggressive take profit, and this is the monthly entry for buyers. This is definitely going to, or targeting 131. Doesn't mean that it has to go there, but that's where it's heading. Okay? This is an amazing trade until aggressive 75, currently 130 pips in profit. Well, technically what we should do here is take profit here at 74 pips profit, but you also can have monthly trades where you only trade where it hits the monthly and take profit down here. Then you should still be in one trade, and then the other one you took profit at 74 pips. Boom! Everything is hitting profits this week, people. What have we done? We have the Ewinningstrategy. Yeah, it's my strategy. But so this is oil. This is fun. So this is the market pricing in no rate, no cuts in the oil production. This is the market pricing in that there will be cuts in the oil production. But what do we do as a buyers? This is, first of all, higher high, higher low, higher higher. So this is double bottom, and that's your entry kind of as a buyer. But also this is the entry for sellers, and you got your entry and you got 100 pips, I believe, potentially at one go, yeah, 106 pips. Yeah, okay, fine, fair enough, square enough. And then from here to here, that's 160. But if you take it all the way to here, that's 240. And if you actually were so aggressive to take it down here, that gives you 330 pips. It just depends on where your entry was. So sellers got 100, but got stopped out or took profit down here. I don't know what they did, but that's clear supports, I mean, in challenge, and it went higher. Maybe take out your stops here, then fine. Buyers got it, fair enough. That's nothing wrong with that. It just makes it a bit interesting. Now, is this now head and shoulders? Maybe. But if there is a rate cut and an addition of 200, what is it? 200? No, 5. Wasn't 5. Well, currently they are cutting oil production of 1.2 million barrels a day, and they are talking about adding 500,000 barrels a day. So that's 1.7. That will make this price go up beyond any doubt. And yeah, but that's the monthly take profit. That's the weekly take profit. We shall see. If you have learned anything this week of where should have been entering, where we could have been, but we were not, but also it's not really about understanding where you should be, because that comes with time, but understanding and see it ahead. We can't do anything about the market. If the market goes straight up like a rocket through the roof, we can't do anything about it. Like AUDUSD, well, you have an entry there. I must say, even though it goes like a rocket ship coming out of Houston, there is actually an entry. What is the entry here? This is going lower, lower, lower. This is monthly entry, weekly entry. It is amazingly This is what I teach you in my mentorship course, to see that ahead and then just let it ride. Okay, let it ride. And then now we have take profit here. Now the other trades are running towards 69.30. Amazing. Okay, but that doesn't mean that you didn't get any entries here. That's not an entry. But down here and also on gold, we're like, but people are selling here, and I'm like, why didn't you buy down here? This is the entry for the month. This is the exact entry. And then if you want to be selling it, this is your price up here at 14.90. If you start selling it now, do you know what it looks like? Isn't that what your well, there is a couple of ways of doing it. This is support, this is now, and this is now just what you call a wedge. So it depends on where it breaks out. And if it breaks out now higher, it's going to shoot. Okay? Amazing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you commenting. And please comment below which pair you liked. And if you're here at the end, I'm going to give you a tip. If you're here now at the end, there's going to be a giveaway of mentorship. So if you comment that below, I know you have been here at the end. I have never mentioned it to anyone. Now you know. If you commented below, I know you have been at last. Okay? There will be a giveaway of mentorship, of my comprehensive mentorship that is worth 350 currently. I'm going to give away one present, so we shall see. I thank you for joining and thank you for coming. Stay safe and don't risk money you can't afford to lose.